Okay, so this may or may not be controversial, but I'm going to say it anyway. If your launches leave you drained, you are doing them wrong. If you've done launches before, you know exactly what I mean when I say just how exhausting they could be, how kind of all hands involved. And I've been on large launch teams where we had entire groups of people who were pushing and pushing. But regardless of whether it's you, your team within the business, the way that launches work is that most times on each subsequent launch, we try to push harder and harder. Each time we add more ads, more emails, more posts, more affiliates. And in this push, it not just leaves your audience or your list exhausted, it leaves you tired because you are constantly trying to think of new ways to maintain the level of success but on each subsequent launch. But what if we could flip that? Your launch shouldn't rely on you carrying all the energy. And I don't mean that you have to have a team in order to share that responsibility. What I mean is that it should be about your audience generating momentum with you. When you involve your audience and your existing following in a launch and you launch with them rather than at them, they feel part of the journey. They feel more invested. They feel more willing to go out and be salespeople on your behalf. They care about what happens during the launch. And as a result, they create energy. They feel excitement. They feel invested. And that means that you hit launch day having conserved some of your energy that you can then use that in the launch. And instead of feeling exhausting and tired, then launches become something different. They become exciting and they become something that your followers look forward to and look forward to seeing the results of. And all of this happens just by making a switch of choosing to launch with your audience rather than at them.